All right, so it's late at night, jumping in, and I don't know why I'm grabbing this pair and I'm talking to you guys. Actually, white box, women's Jordan. So let's get to it because surprisingly, these are starting to go up in price. So if you're a dude out there and you're like, yo, I want to start flipping, this is a shoe that's starting to go up in value. And I figure by November, it'll be back at retail and you should be able to find it on sale at a lot of different places. But this is the women's Air Jordan Retro, women's Air Jordan 1 Retro High Premium. And it's the Snakeskin Pack. But this is the white shoe from the Snakeskin Pack. And it's the color is Phantom and white. The style code is AH7389004. SRP is only $145. And that's for a snakeskin shoe. And I mean, it's not real snakeskin, but it's just like a textured leather that's made to look like snakeskin. The size 9.5 is women's sizing. So that would probably be a size 8 in men's. But the size 9.5, UPC is 826-218, 812-576, and there's a 14 at the end. Get this popped open, and you'll see at the top, you have the desiccant sticker, and then you also have your stamp right there. And I'm not sure if there's a stamp at the bottom of this, but this stamp reads B04211818N. So B04211818N. And I'm pulling these out. I know we got a lot of flickering, but at nighttime, and this is part of the thing of getting ready to get a new camera, at nighttime the lighting is different in here, so just bear with me. Alright, so the paper, you see, has the 23 logos all over it. Let's drop that, and let's get to our production date on the size tag. So, it's actually a really dope shoe, man. And I'm surprised a lot of people aren't already high on these, and that I was able to find these at a really good price, which, you know, typically shouldn't happen. But I want to move this up so you can see the tongue is leather, the Jumpman on it. And the production date is 01/17/18/2/03/21/18. And now this is the interesting thing. On these shoes lately, I want to see if it's on the left shoe. And it is on the left shoe too. If you guys are getting models on the tongue and you can't see it that well, I wish I could move that up further so it wouldn't go out of focus, but my fingers are so close to the camera it's taking it out of focus. I would have to take something off and put it in there so you can see it. But the print is off on the side. So the 18 isn't showing up on the side of the size label. That's not a good thing. That's a quality issue, and it's surprising that Nike is continuously letting shoes go out with that quality issue. Now, on these shoes, you have a rope lace, and I was expecting there to be an extra set of laces in here with flat laces, and there isn't one in the box, so I'm going to go into another couple of boxes because I bought a few pair of these and see, but I won't do that until I get through 360. So let's get into this 360. And I'm going to move this up so you can see this textured snakeskin on here, which, like I said, surprising that this shoe hasn't gone up in value and that it did drop in value and people didn't buy it as quickly. But that just kind of proves a point to me where Nike and everybody's going overboard trying to market to women. And women just tend to be better shoppers than men. They don't buy things like we do. They don't just buy it because somebody else thinks it's hot. Women wait for a deal. And they will wait for a deal. Now, that Wings logo is I think it's like a light metal, or it's a really hard plastic. And I do hate this camera, and I got to get a better camera, of course, because these shoes almost look like they've got a bluish tint to them when they're cream. The color of them is cream. So I may pop the light on real quick just so I can see if the light is going to be a little bit better. And to make sure that we don't have this kind of tint to these that's more cream. That's butter. I mean, and if you're a fan of the ones, which I'm a fan of the ones, even though they're a little flat and they hurt your feet sometimes, these are ridiculous, man. All right, real quick. I wanted to check and see if there was an extra set of shoestrings in another size. So just to check that, and then I'm going to wrap it up. So I'm covering myself here. You guys don't need to see me anyway. And there is not an extra set of laces. So it is what it is. That's it for this one. And I will see you guys on the next one. A lot of videos to edit as usual, man. I'm way behind. I'm going to try to start keeping up, man. And I'm also going to try and start putting some links in here where you guys can click through and buy these things, which typically they end up on the site, but a lot of the times I'm still using like StockX and things like that, and I'm moving them through there. So they never make it to the website. So if you go to the website and you're like looking and they're not there, that's what it is. But I'm going to start putting links because I find shoes, man, and I find them at good prices. And sometimes you guys probably want access to that. That's it. Finish. See you guys on the next one. Peace.